So I've not done a product review in ages, so when I was given the opportunity to review something called V24 shots, I thought I'd give it a go. So what is V24 shot? Well, essentially it is a shot of protein, and the 24 in the name refers to the fact it has 24 grams of protein in each of the tubs. Tubs? Is it a tub? Each of the bottles. Yeah, bottle of protein, a shot of protein. Now, within the bottle there is 97 calories, so if you know your macro math, you'll know that almost all those calories are coming from protein, which is great. The product's also sugar-free and fat-free. It's also dairy-free. Now, I should point out that it's not suitable for vegans or vegetarians. Although it's dairy-free, the primary source of protein is hydrolysed collagen, which comes from pork in this case. So I didn't know a lot about collagen, if I'm honest, so I had to do a little bit of research into it, and it turns out collagen is actually a really good source of protein. As well as having a complete amino acid profile, it's also very high in amino acids like glycine and lysine, which are used to build connective tissue in the body. So as well as helping you build muscle, they can also benefit your hair, your skin, your nails, cartilage, ligaments, and also blood cell growth. Now, it's for this reason that collagen is actually used in a lot of skincare products, because it can help return elasticity back into your skin. So all of a sudden it sounds like quite an interesting product. And in fact, one of the USPs that it has actually on the product is the fact it can aid joint recovery. Now for me, one of the main benefits of this product is purely convenience. It's a very, very small bottle, which is very easy to kind of carry around with you. It fits easily in your pocket. And in fact, I've been training recently, doing circuit training in a field near my house, and I was actually sticking it in my jacket pocket, and it fit just quite snugly and nicely in my coat pocket, which is really useful. Now this product doesn't require any refrigeration, which means you can just leave it on your desk at work, you can leave it in a drawer, you can even put it in your gym bag the night before you're due to go to the gym, and you don't have to worry about it spoiling or going bad. Now, one of the advantages they talk about on their website with this product is that it's only 60 millilitres, which is well under the 100 milliliter limit for taking liquids on a plane. So if you don't like airplane food, or if you're on a slightly longer flight and you want to get some good nutrition on the way, this might be quite a viable solution to take with you. Now, one of the biggest convenience factors for me was the fact that it didn't give me any kind of bloating. This will probably be due to the fact that it is a dairy-free product, but also the fact that it's only 60 millilitres. Even the smallest, most concentrated protein shakes I have tend to be 150 ml to 250 ml, and they tend to sit in my stomach for a little while, which means I need to take them at least an hour before I go to the gym. With this product, I can just simply take it maybe 10 minutes before, and I don't even notice it's in my system. So it's actually a really good pre-workout product, even though I have been using it mainly as a post-workout product. So in terms of the flavour, this is a collagen-based product, as I mentioned. Now, collagen is supposed to be completely tasteless, which is great from a flavouring perspective, because you're not trying to hide or mask any bad flavours. It's going to taste exactly how you flavour it. Now, so far, this product is only available in apple flavour, but the apple flavour is really nice. It just tastes, to me, like apple juice, which is nice. Now, although it tastes very nice, something that's worth mentioning is the consistency. Because it is collagen, it has a slightly slimy consistency to it, slightly thicker consistency. The best way I could think to describe it would be to compare it to an egg white, and it's that kind of thickness that it has to the liquid, but I didn't mind that at all. I thought it was quite pleasant to drink. So in terms of pricing, it depends on how many you buy. The smallest amount that you can buy is actually a pack of 7, which is £14, so you're talking £2 per shot, which to me sounds a little bit expensive, although if it was in a shop and it was on a shelf, I probably would expect to pay about £2 for it. You can get it as low as £1.54 if you buy 60, which sounds much better, but it does mean having to pay £92 essentially up front for your products, which again sounds like a fairly difficult amount to stomach for some protein. If you think about whey protein that you have as powdered form, you're probably going to pay anywhere between 50p and £1.50 per serving. So £1.54 for a shot for this definitely seems on the higher end, but don't forget you're paying for the convenience and you're paying for the packaging, the bottle and everything that goes with it. Now it's worth pointing out that any orders placed through the website, which is V24shots.co.uk, I've linked to it in the description below, and all orders have free delivery, so that's quite a nice little bonus. So overall, I really like this product. I had 18 shots in total. I have about 3 left now, and I'm going to miss them when they're gone, if I'm honest. I can't really talk about any differences to things like improvements in skin health or joint health, but I just really liked taking this product. I liked the taste of it, I liked the convenience of it, and I would be tempted to buy it again, and I'll go into that in a little bit more detail. The only issue for me is that currently I'm trying to avoid eating animal products. I'm trying to get as much of my nutrition from plant-based sources as possible. So because the collagen in this product comes from pork, it is putting me off slightly. Now, what would be great from my perspective is if they could have a plant-based version of this. So I know, for example, you can get collagen from seaweed. Now, I don't know how the quality of that collagen stacks up against the pork-based version, but if it had a seaweed version of this, I would be all over it. I'd be very interested in it. Now, of course, if you're not a vegetarian or a vegan, you probably won't care about any of that stuff. So in that case, give it a try because I think you'll really like it. So if you are interested in buying this product, again, the website is v24shots.co.uk and I've linked to it in the description below. I don't have a discount code for you, but what I'd recommend is following them on all their social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, because they seem to quite regularly share discount codes on there and you might be able to save yourself a few pounds, especially if you go for the bigger order. So that's my review, that's my thoughts on the V24 shot. If you've tried it before, let me know. I'd love to know what you think about it. And again, if you try it as a result of watching this video, please comment below. I'd be very interested to know your thoughts on it. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Cheers!